So to break it down, a fellow Swiftie, let's bring in Jordan Reid, best-selling author and founding editor of the Substack Ramshackle Glam, where she writes about culture, fashion, parenting, and more. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. I'm doing well, thank you. I have
Okay.
to tell you, I don't identify as a Swiftie, although I do enjoy her music.
Okay.
But don't come for me.
We'll set the record straight there. All right. So canceled. It's getting a lot of attention right now. What's your take? Why is it resonating? Why are folks talking about this?
Well, it's about, the word cancel culture. The term is so loaded and has these political overtones. But what she's just trying to point out is the extent to which people, and particularly women in the public sphere, are just picked apart for virtually whatever they do and without naming names. And so she's taking back control of this narrative that's everyone else creates about her and making it her own. And I think that's what her fans really connect with, is that mixture of vulnerability and relatability.
Why is the name Blake Lively being tossed about with this song, though?
I think that, she enjoys her Easter eggs, and everyone knows about the Blake Lively and Taylor Swift, potential feud. And so it's just gossip. And honestly, she's very honest in her songs. So it might be a little bit about Blake.
Yeah, it seems like it. I mean, the way I read into it was, good thing I like my friends canceled. I like them cloaked in Gucci and scandal, and I'm not going to judge them. I did feel like that was an answer to people wondering where she stood. She went quiet during the whole Blake Lively. I'm forgetting her foil. I'm forgetting her antagonist's name. Oh, Justin Baldoni.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like Taylor at some point stopped kind of talking about it and being seen with Blake, and people wondered if that had been, the rift in a friendship. And it seems like when I listen to this album, it seems like she's kind of settling scores. She's answering some questions in her own time, in her own way. And the way I interpreted it was that she does stand by Blake and doesn't matter, isn't concerned about the scandal of it.
Yeah, I mean, I think she's definitely addressing those specific relationships, but to me, it feels more like it's addressing this collective anxiety we all have about saying the wrong thing, and we're walking on eggshells, whether it's online or in our friend group or, at work. And she's just taking that anxiety and putting it to a beat. And yeah, I mean, I think she really knows how to take her time and say what she means when she's ready to say it.
I love that. Taking that anxiety and putting it to a beat. That's such a great line right there. One thing about Taylor, Easter eggs, that's the term we always hear, planting those. We're sitting here dissecting her song right now with you. When it comes from a pop culture standpoint, the way she kind of drops these little hints to get us speaking, what are your thoughts on that from a strategy perspective?
Oh, I mean, this is her world, and we are all just living in it. I mean, she is just genius with that. And she knew this song would get picked apart. She knew we'd be on here talking about it and trying to figure out what she meant. And that's part of her genius. She just always, always knows how to keep people talking.
Yeah, it's really fascinating the way she can command our attention. When you step back 30,000 foot level, do we sense that, okay, Taylor is finally happy, finally satisfied?
I hope so. Gosh, I hope so. I think we all do. I think this is like a meta Taylor, and she's commenting on the commentary about her. And it's a very powerful thing for young women to see. Frankly, like, women do get piled on and picked apart no matter what we do. We do this, we get picked apart. We do the other thing, we get picked apart. And to see a woman as powerful as Taylor Swift acknowledging that and reclaiming her own narrative is actually a truly beautiful and powerful thing.
And
Maybe
let's
I
face
am a
it, men
Swiftie.
have certainly been no stranger to cancel culture. I mean, cancel, as you were saying, Jordan, cancel culture comes for everybody at some point. But one of the things that I noticed, and I do want to get your take on it, and I don't want to sound like a prude. However, there are a lot of F-bombs on this album. Like, Taylor's all grown up. She's like, she used to be, obviously she's had quite a trajectory. We've all watched it, but she used to kind of appeal to 10-year-old adolescent girls. And there's a lot of F-bombs. Your thoughts?
I mean, I think this is her cool older sister era, but she's grown up, and her fans have grown up with her. My 11-year-old, I just forgot my daughter's age. Uh, she no longer listens to Taylor Swift because it's like for the moms now. So I
Oh,
think it's
my
appropriate
13-year-old
that her
is
music
coming
is
for
aging
you.
up.
My girls would
Oh
completely
yeah.
disagree. I thought Allison was going to ask about Travis Kelce's magic wand, but I'm thankful she did not, because that reference really,
Hadn't heard
I
it
don't
yet.
know if that is settled in with my young daughter at home. Jordan, thanks so much. Really appreciate you being here. Wonderful insight and analysis.